Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program.
That's right.
You're on TV once again, once and every day, turn machines and live forever. Look at Carl Sr. is poking in there. We gotta get Carl Sr. some legs.
He needs legs.
There you go.
We're starting a GoFundMe campaign for Carl Sr. to get new legs.
Oh no. Getting right into that. People they want money for being sick after not getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
A GoFundMe, or lots of GoFundMes. They want the co-ops. Did they make it? They wanted money.
Yeah, they made
businesses.
The real business crisis right now is that 4th and Franklin is closed, and all the businesses.
Are they saying GoFundMe too?
No, I don't think anyone's going fund me, but the city's, impacting their ability to stay open during like uprise COVID time, which is kind of crazy.
We should have GoFundMe. That's what we're actually what it's for, or something. Just like things.
Yeah.
Projects. Give me some money.
Yeah.
I want to buy stickers.
Yeah? Just in general?
Yeah. I actually have so many stickers. I was like, when I moved, I put so many boxes of stickers, but I was like, I don't even know what to do with these stickers. And a box of the stickers, and I don't want to put them anywhere because I'm like, is this the right place for the sticker? Am I going to waste these stickers?
Oh, yeah.
Why did you buy them? Why did I buy them in the first place?
This sticker is too good for this spot.
Yeah. But now I have so many. Now I need to start wasting them. I should just be putting stickers on everything crazy and then not have any stickers left, because that's the point of them. Instead, I'm going to sit there and then be like, is this sticker too old to use? That's what happens.
I've been putting stickers on this toolbox.
Oh, that's good.
Put stickers on this toolbox.
Yeah. I almost put stickers on the car, but I don't want to put
anything. Like a bumper sticker?
Not bumper stickers, like inside stickers. No bumper stickers. I want it to be discreet.
Oh, yeah. Don't want people to know who you are?
Yeah, they don't know who I am. They don't know what I want. What would I put on a bumper sticker anyway?
You could we were talking about vanity license plates, and we were joking about getting a YDHWM license plate.
Yeah.
I bet people would like a YDHWM bumper sticker, too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because it just says YDHWM, and that's it.
It's very ambiguous.
Nobody knows what that is. Nobody even... Yeah, I was videotaping at TCTV a little bit because I was getting people to say Happy Hayakuba because I got the camera at TCTV yesterday. And even some of the people there couldn't remember the acronym.
Yeah.
Or they're like, I think I'm just going to say Daily Hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not... It's almost on purpose.
Slightly obtuse in kind of a fun way.
Yeah. Nobody can ever... Yeah, I'm like, YDHWM? And they're like, what? YDHWM? Okay, like, come on.
YDHWM.
People get confused. Yeah, it's Saturday. I got pizza.
What slices did you get today?
The wrong ones.
What?
Yep.
They gave you the wrong... They gave you a 2 and a 4. You wanted a 4 and a 5.
Yes.
Don't.
They gave me the wrong ones. Well, that's okay. The wrong ones are still pretty good.
Better than pizza anywhere else in town, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I just got the regular pepperoni, though. I wanted the... Oh, actually, I didn't get the one with the artichoke.
Well, we do have the field camera. We could go back.
Go back and...
Complain.
Yeah. If I were to go back, I would just buy another slice, so...
Oh, yeah. Well, we have the field camera. We could do it.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm always... Now that we have the field camera, I'm, ready to use it. I'm still wondering where the heck the old field camera that I lost was.
Yeah, maybe we should have gone out there, actually.
I didn't tell TCTV that I had lost my own camera that I actually owned.
Where could it be?
I think it was stolen, but I think I want to think it's stolen so that the
Stop looking.
It's only half my responsibility.
Yeah.
It's I had it in my car. I was like, I'm keeping this in my car. But I'm pretty sure I lock my car all the time. I don't know. And I don't really notice anything else stolen from my life either. So it's like a little strange that it would just be the camera. But
Kind of sounds like Mark and his CDs. Or what was it? Remember that?
it was, yeah. Someone broke into my house and stole my CDs and nothing else. While I was in the apartment? Or no, he went to get the mail and someone stole his CDs. Yeah, it doesn't quite seem... Unless maybe he was playing like the same CDs over and over and over again. And his neighbor's like, oh my god, we gotta stop this.
They didn't say anything?
Yeah.
Or maybe he has weird friends. He wasn't he blaming his friend? Maybe.
Oh, a friend, huh?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like much of a friend to me.
Yeah.
Today's the last episode of year 10, right? Is that how this works?
Yeah, wait, yes.
Last episode of year 10.
Last episode of year 10, we're going to go into year 11. Woo! I was kind of thinking that 11, I mean, it's bigger than 10.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that.
But, like...
I'm not a numerologist, but
yeah,
it seems right to me.
But, like, everybody, 10 years seems, I mean, is, like, maybe technically where the level is.
Uh-huh.
And, like, hey, 10 years, wow.
Right.
But, like, 11 years, you're finishing your whole 10 year. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was 10 years, right? By the time you're done, or no? Now it's actually 10 years.
Right.
Like when you like turn 10, how does that work? When you turn 10 years old, you're 9 years old? I mean, you're like only been alive for 9 years?
When you turn 9 years old, you've been alive for 9 years, yes.
No, when you turn 10 years old, you've been alive for 9 years.
No, you've been alive for 10 years.
Because like,
think about it. You start at 0.
0 to 1 is 1 year.
1 year.
So that's 1.
1 to 2, 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
2 to 3, 3 years. It goes all the way up in that fashion until it gets to 10.
Yeah.
And then so it's 10. I just think it's weirder when you're a show because somehow, and not like a child. Because like we've been saying we're about 10 years while working on the 10th year. It's like, how long has it been going? 10 years. And now we might say 11 years after this. We are in our 11th year.
Yeah. I think like once you hit the levels, it's like a good time to stop, maybe,
Yeah,
so then if you don't stop, you made 11 years.
There is this Guinness Book World Record holder for most, like, online daily episodes or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
And he got to some level that you've already surpassed.
Yeah.
And then is like, now I stop.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, thanks everyone for coming on this journey with me. It's been a wild time, and now I'm going to do other things. And stopped.
What a wuss.
I know. And I thought to myself, that's not even that many episodes. That's not who cares?
So he's the technical record in the thing?
Yeah, you could probably take that Guinness Book World Record.
Yeah, people are always asking me about the records and stuff.
You want to try to get it?
I'm trying to not think about time, which is funny when these big events happen. And then I'm like, oh yeah. I kind of feel like now at this point, like it's too long. Or like past, when you're like young, you're excited to have a birthday.
Uh-huh.
At this time, I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like.
Yeah, birthdays are not as fun anymore. This kid in the line, we went to go look at some dogs at this adoption rescue. They rescued dogs that were gonna maybe be abandoned in the street in Mexico or something like that.
What?
Yeah. And
is that what they do with dogs?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. They rescued them from Mexico though.
Oh,
somehow.
They took them from Mexico.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like if they have a bunch of dogs at the facilities. They're like, well, we have too many dogs. We better take a van down to Mexico. Let them go.
No. Maybe some of them had been living on the street and they were rescued. Some of them, I don't really know. Whatever, from Mexico, and they are now living in foster homes and stuff like that. And it was like an adoption event for these dogs. But then the people in front of us in line had a kid who just like would not stop talking about how it was almost her birthday, and like couldn't stop talking about the birthday. So excited, and it was like first seemed like in a really good mood and started crying about something.
Yeah.
It was wild.
I mean,
like kid stuff, I guess.
like a bridezilla, but not a bride, like a birthdayzilla.
Yeah, birthdayzilla. Yeah, they were being a birthdayzilla.
Like, why? How could this be going wrong? This is my birthday. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, exactly. But
They're gonna get a dog for their birthday.
there was also cats there. They were gonna get a cat
Mm.
for the birthday.
It's a pretty classic gift.
Yeah.
An animal. Here you go. Responsibility. Or your parents' responsibility, probably.
Yeah. Mmm.
Oh, get a dog.
That's the real gift.
I might get a dog, and if I do get a dog, we're gonna clean up this room because the dog's coming with me probably
Oh yeah.
everywhere I go. Because I'm gonna get this work from home job pretty soon, which I don't know if I brought up. Well, I think I did yesterday. But now I can have a dog and take the dog here. Or yeah. Here.
Yeah. Dog's gonna be on the show every day.
Little dog. I don't know if I should name the dog Charlie Jr.
Oh.
Might be a little dark to name your next. This is what my grandma always did. She had a series of chihuahuas that were the same color, and they looked exactly the same. Couldn't tell them apart. I couldn't tell them apart actually.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like tan colored or whatever, like
Classic Chihuahua.
classic Chihuahua color. And one of them would I think there was like two. There was 2 or 3 and more than that since even before I was born. But they died. They would die, and then my grandma would get a new one, and call it the same thing, and then pretend like nothing happened.
That's fun.
Yeah. So it was like a totally new dog, and I didn't know.
Snowball? Is that the name of the dog?
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Wow.
I was a little kid, and I was like, Peanuts. Oh, you're alive. Hey, Peanuts. And it was like maybe it's like didn't know me. I don't know how I didn't notice.
Well, a lot of those dogs, if they're good with people, they just like love anybody no matter what.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, a person. Yeah. Like, pretty easy to trick, I think.
She was a good dog trainer. She also, I think I didn't discover that it was happening until later on. She saw a squirrel, and she was calling the squirrels. Was she calling the squirrels Charlie? I think she might have been calling the squirrels Charlie. Maybe I'm getting my mind mixed up now because I was talking about Charlie, but I think she called the squirrels Charlie, and then she saw a squirrel. She's like, "It's Charlie!"
Huh.
And I said, "Grandma, how do you know what squirrel is what squirrel?" You know, she's just like, "All squirrels, they're all Charlie. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Just call them Charlie." And then somehow I figured out the dog thing at that point.
Yeah.
So you just call all animals? You just call all animals the same name? And she's like, "Yeah, it's like the dog. It's like the peanut dog." I was like, "Oh, what?"
I didn't know about the dog.
Yeah. So it'd be funny to get that other dog and just call it Charlie, even though it's going to be I think I want to try to get a small dog because I think it'll be easier.
Yeah, definitely easier. Charlie was the chairman.
Charlie wasn't hard, and he was very big. Was he hard? He was maybe a little bit difficult.
He was a little, I mean, to have her in the studio, he was knocking things over all the time.
Yeah.
Definitely a joy, but...
Maybe I'll get a little dog. Yeah.
I like, yeah, Charlie's
Charlie's a good sized dog.
Peanut,
He's
Peanut.
a good. You can't hug a small dog. You could pick up Charlie, give him a hug like a dog. I used to dance with Charlie like a person. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, pick him up. Charlie, we're dancing like that. Well, I guess you can dance with a small dog too.
Hold their little leg.
Yeah. It's like a baby. Little dog's like a baby forever. I guess all dogs are babies because I heard that they're dumb, like they're bred to be dumb, so that they're babies all the time.
Yeah.
And they never get to be grown-up dog.
Sounds pretty nice.
I don't remember why I'm talking about the dog though. I was going somewhere with it originally a long time ago, but who knows now? I didn't get this dog though, maybe because I'm gonna be at home. But yesterday I was here at about probably 5 o'clock, as I had gone. I went to the hospital, the mental hospital.
Oh yeah. What was
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Yeah, thinking that I could handle working at a mental hospital. And they took my blood and gave me some vaccines, which I'm not sure if I actually needed because, well, I definitely didn't need them. I mean, but what do you need? Needs a doozy of a concept
Yeah.
to unravel. But I said, the guy's like, you want this vaccine? I said, you think I should, or it's a good idea to do that? He's like, yeah. Apparently, if you get a cut, then they give you the vaccine. If you get like a nasty cut, so
Yeah.
that's what he said. So I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just take it. Just give me all the vaccines. I think now after like the one vaccine, I'm just like all about trying to just like get too many vaccines.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, just shoot me up with
You're
everything.
gonna be like immune from everything.
Yeah. Just like, I don't care what it is. I want all the shots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see a guy on the street. I saw a guy in the street over there. He was shooting something up in the alley, and I was like, hey, can I have some of that? Is that a vaccine?
It's a vaccine.
Yeah. I need these needles for my vaccines.
Oh. Vaccinated against bad times. Yeah. Got those vaccines.
And DPAP. I don't know if I have or now I'm
Diphtheria.
yeah. So I have diphtheria. I'm waiting for side effects. Like
Yesterday.
sore arms and tiredness. Lethargy is tiredness, I guess. But I don't know if I have lethargy because I didn't get up until like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
or the maybe I didn't get before 4 p.m. because of the vaccines.
That could be.
But
I don't recall really having much of a side effect from vaccines that I've gotten in the past. Like I've had like tetanus shots and things like that before, and it's like, I don't really remember any of them have anything more than like really sore arm.
Yeah, I got kind of a sore arm, Jay.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have any other side effects. I'm probably just sleepy because I was here at 5 o'clock. And then after the program, I went to your place because I can drive
around,
just
yeah.
wherever now. And I had a lot to tell you because I had a crazy day of stuff, so. Whoa. Yeah. I'm going to get a new job. I actually got a mail job. I don't know if I was talking about the mail job on the program too, like lifting all the heavy stuff. Which I almost wanted to do that job, but it did require a lot of heavy lifting, and I guess, like, which I don't really mind, but like logically, you're supposed to like get the job with the least labor, I guess.
And the most pay.
Yeah, least labor, most pay. That's like what you're
You
supposed to
did
do.
get that.
So, not doing the mail room job, so I had to tell somebody no, and it was weird. He's like, "You want this job?" And I was like, "Can I work from 8 to 5?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Oh, how about what's the pay?" I was like, kept asking him questions instead of saying no, and he's like, "Well, do you want the job or not?" And I was like, I didn't want to say no to anything,
Yeah.
but then I did. But
Good to say no.
job market's really crazy. Now it's weird to see anybody working anywhere. I almost went to Burger King today, but then I was like, who works at Burger King? Like, I don't know. Maybe I never thought about that before.
Yeah, people up there working.
Yeah. Who's working at Burger King?
And then in October, the thing's going to go through, and then all state workers are going to have a shot.
Mm-hmm.
When I drove on I-5 today, there was people on the bridges, like protesting with flags and
Oh,
saying,
on the bridge?
no,
Oh, yeah.
no shot for job or something like that.
Wow.
No jab for job.
No jab for job? That's like Jabberjaw.
Yeah.
You know Jabberjaw?
No, what's Jabberjaw?
Jabberjaw is like the shark from the TV show, like Hanna-Barbera TV show from the 70s.
Oh, really? Jabberjaw.
It kind of sounds, I think he's based off of Curly from the Three Stooges.
Oh, okay.
Like his voice. But he's a shark.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
Jabberjaw!
No Jabberjaw. No Jabberjaw.
Wow, wow.
No Jabberjaw.
Yeah.
Jabberjaws.
He's like a shark who walks. I must he have legs. I don't know if the shark has legs. I'm trying to remember how. Maybe he's always driving.
Driving. You can't have legs. He's like one of those street sharks.
Yeah, the street sharks have legs for sure. But
Otherwise, they would
Jabberjaw,
go the roller skate.
Jabberjaw is not a like. I think he's not a like a a canon mutant. I think he's just doesn't need to be in the water for some reason.
Oh yeah.
But I'm trying to remember what Jabberjaw's like bottom half looks like. Maybe he just like looks like a shark, like a full-on shark with like a tail and stuff. And then whenever he walks, they just like do like a 3/4 shot like above the waist, and then they have him like wiggle like he's walking, but then they never acknowledge. They just like never acknowledge it.
Yeah, that could be.
Like how does Jabberjaw walk?
Because he stands upright. He's not like in a sling of some sort.
He's not. Yeah, he's not in some kind of sling. He's just standing there.
You're saying he has a car too, maybe?
Yeah, I think he's from the. I think he's from that one of the wacky
oh man, wacky racers.
Wacky racers.
Yeah, that is a good show. I remember that.
I think he's from that show. So he has a car.
Great formula.
So I wonder if maybe he never gets out of the car.
How does he use the pedals though with his flip fins?
Well, if he never gets out of the car, you just don't know what he's got going on down there.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know, like some shows. It's like, what's going on down there? Dun dun dun. It's like some weird mutant stuff going on.
Yeah.
What do your feet look like, Jabberjaw? He's got like some scary, like hands. He's got like human hands for feet or something.
You like look in there. He like actually just connected to the car. He's not really a shark. He's some kind of weird car shark.
Yeah.
Like alien hybrid thing.
Yeah. I never said I was a shark. He's like, yeah. Oh, but the Jabberjaw and the vaccine.
Yeah, there's Jabberjaws up there. Jabberjobs. The Jabberjob people are not happy, and it's annoying when they're up there because people, you know, when you honk at that kind of thing, like, are you for it or against it?
So
it's like for it.
It kind of seems like that the jobs up there like are the reason why maybe the jobs are since in a weird way is because of the whole vaccine thing. But here's something scary that I heard.
What?
Is that the reason that the jobs are weird is because 1 in 500 people are dead.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So like, it's just like 1 in 500 of the population is just like gone. So then everybody's got to move up the ladder and like fill in these spots, so, like the bottom
Oh
spots.
my god! Really? There's like less people.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't really thought about that. Well, I mean, because I did sort of think that was why the jobs were there already, was because of the thing. But the people haven't been kicked out of their jobs yet. Some of them have quit, but not all of them. A lot of them are riding it out, right?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people
or like
think
trying to fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are dead.
Whoa! Damn.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who's dead, personally, from it.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know that I do. You see it all.
Yeah.
What?
I know somebody's like spouse's sibling. So like that's like Kevin.
Weren't they saying? I mean,
that's some Kevin Bacon stuff. I know
thought we
that
knew
they're
someone
dead.
whose father passed away, whom they thought it was like close to when COVID hit, and they didn't know maybe if that was like part of what complicated because it's a similar thing. That could have been.
Lots of people are dead. Jobs are weird. I don't know what,
I thought we were all going to be replaced by robot workers by now. You know, I really thought that was going to happen. Everyone was like saying like being like, "Uh-oh, they're going to take our jobs. All the robots taking the jobs," but that didn't really happen.
What would be the positive side for anybody if robots had the jobs?
Nobody steals from the business.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. Maybe we don't have to work so much. That's nice. Like you could you
don't do as much labor because the robots are doing like the labor jobs.
Yeah.
And we're just lounging around like Wall-E.
Could be. That may be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem like the benefit is all on the people who own the businesses, because then for like one-time purchases of the machinery robots, then they get to like not have to have.
Yeah. Last night I was watching the movie American Splendor. Ever seen this movie?
Not American Beauty, but American
Splendor
No,
with
I
Harvey
don't know.
Picar, and he's a file clerk. That's his job.
Yeah.
And what he worked at a hospital, and what he would do is like go, like people would say stuff to him, and then he would go back into the file room, which was like a giant room in the hospital, and get the file and bring it back.
Yeah.
And that job was replaced by computer.
Yeah, that's true.
Like he's basically a computer.
Yeah.
They're like, hey computer, go find me this file, and bring it to me.
A lot of those jobs, when you find something the computer can do better than a person, and a lot of those things do exist.
Yeah.
A lot of things of those never will really do it. Like, honestly, that's why even the calling job, it's like they have phone trees that are basically like robots that people talk to.
Well,
But they're the most infuriating things in the world, actually. You hate, I hate them.
the calling job actually is like if the robots worked better, then I wouldn't have the job. The job is like
Oh yeah, you're like it's a soft phone tree.
I'm doing like people say stuff that is like colloquial,
Yeah.
and then I go and use the computer and tell the computer like data, and they don't know the
Right.
data. They don't know what the data is, and that's what I'm gonna be doing.
I see.
Like translating it's like if Google Translate worked better, then they wouldn't even. But it's like colloquialisms and stuff.
I think it's working pretty good, but it's not good enough to trust for state work. Because you watch, like even Google, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can turn on the closed captioning, and it does a pretty damn good job.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's just humorous. Is it live?
It's live. You can do it right now, or not on the live stream. I don't think. I'm getting a personal phone call from my sister who might have just got a cat.
Wow.
I'll take it.
All right. You should do that on maybe maybe I'm gonna go to the booth anyway and throw somebody's messages and eating the pills.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
You don't think it belongs to anybody?
Oh, she found a cat on
You want to talk to the program? You want to call into the program and tell them, and Kenny can decide whether you should keep it or not? Alright, that's probably good. It's live right now. I just picked up. Yeah, I'll text you right now.
Oh. We're gonna talk to your sister?
Yeah.
Alright. We got some voicemails from Yellow Fellow. Is she gonna call or we're gonna call?
Oh, change the.
Ugh.
I sent her the text.
Oh.
Oh, that was fast.
Hey, her number's in the system still. Hello.
Hey, program.
Hi. How are ya?
Good. It's Mertice.
Martise, has been a while.
So,
Whoa, Mertice,
Freddie
the
didn't
street
really-
team operator. She's running the street. She runs the street team for the program.
yeah.
That was like 8 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So how's that going? Are you working on
Funnily
it?
enough. yeah. Funnily enough, I found something on the street today.
Oh yeah. There's always something.
I was walking. I was walking my dog Maybe, and a kitten started to follow us
You were
and followed us pretty much.
Where you were not walking? Were you not walking the dog?
No, I was walking the dog. I was
Oh good.
walking
Maybe?
the dog in my neighborhood.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. I was maybe and I were walking.
I was walking my dog, maybe.
Right. Oh, yeah. So anyway, this kitten came up and was super friendly, and then started to follow us like 2 blocks, and then I tried to get him to go home. Get in the car. And I decided to take him home with me. Get in the car.
And
'Cause
the dog
he's all
is
snotty.
doing well with the cat.
Yeah, the dog loves the cat.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure it's a stray,
How clean
and I'm
is
trying
it?
to decide if I should keep him.
Is he clean?
No, he was all dirty. We gave him a bath. My
Oh, how'd that
friend came
how'd
over.
that go?
We gave him a bath.
How'd the bath
He
go?
wasn't enthused.
Yeah. He doesn't hate you though?
The cat did what?
The cat doesn't hate you after giving it a bath.
No, I don't think so.
Wow, that's good.
What about, so, is it like, can it eat food? Or is it like so young that it should be drinking like milk or something? Like how young is it?
I think it should be about 7 or 8 weeks.
Oh.
It's like little, but it should be able to eat food on its own.
Yeah.
I don't think it's so young it can't. Because it has teeth, and its ears are fully upright, and according to the internet, it should be, that's like a 7-week marker.
Oh
It has
yeah.
I didn't
No,
count all of its teeth, so I don't know.
No collar and stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like I saw it so long ago, and obviously it's,
Whoa.
grown up. Like, I just saw it today. It's the first time I met that kitten.
Mm.
Where was this in your neighborhood?
Yeah, like a couple streets away.
Wow, that's
And there's
like
no kitten signs, huh? Oh yeah. What?
that's how you're supposed to get animals.
Yeah.
You just like go out, and then you like the dog followed me home. I want a dog to follow. I guess. I
Yeah.
kind of want to get a dog, but I want a dog to follow me home.
I mean, what are your other options? You say you
Yeah,
asked me,
I'm just
should I
like-
keep it? But what are the other options you're weighing?
Well, like, I could give it to one of the animal shelters. There's a cat animal shelter that would find it a home. Or I could find it a home. Like, I could ask people.
Yeah, I mean,
And see if they wanted a
I'd probably
kitten.
take it, I guess, too. But I think maybe you should keep it. Do you want to keep it?
I do, but I feel like it's such a commitment. And, like, I don't know.
It's definitely
It's a big
less
thing to take an
commitment than
animal.
if getting a dog. Because the cat is gonna like really take care of itself after a certain point,
Yeah.
and it's definitely the right way where the dog
That's what.
meets it as like a kitten, and if the dog's like already treating it well, that's good, and then the cat's gonna grow up with the dog. Seems like a good way. I don't know. I think it'd be nice if you kind of like the idea. Are you working from home still?
Yeah, I'm working from home, and my school is mostly still from home. I have, like, a couple lab classes and exams that are in person, but generally I'll be around except for, like, grocery shopping and those kinds of things.
Yeah.
So,
It seems to me that if you have the like capacity to take care of a dog well, you probably can also just add a cat in with almost very much little more effort. Although the fact that it's a kitten is like more effort up front, but at a certain point, it's going to be taking care of itself basically. I don't know. It sounds
that's
cute.
true.
It's like destiny or something, right? Like it's funny that the cat followed you home, and I think there's some like kind of nice story element to that.
yeah, and it literally approached the dog. Like, usually maybe it's the one wanting to go to the cat, but the kitten was, like, coming towards us, like, wanting to come towards her.
Wow.
Well, it sounds like the dog
Yeah.
wants the cat, so
Yeah, maybe you should get your dog a cat.
I did ask her last week if she wanted a kitten.
Whoa, what brought that
Yeah,
up?
she'll have to feed it and walk it, and oh, I don't know. She was looking really sad, and I asked her if she wanted a kitten, and
Aw.
she still looked sad. So I assumed that wasn't what she was wanting. She probably wanted treats or a ball to be thrown. But she got a kitten anyway, I guess.
I think if the dog and cat are friends, that's hard to come by. So I would, like that's always my first question
They
to
should stay
people
together.
on the program when they have more than one animal. I say, are they friends? Like, are your
I
cat?
think they are. I think
Good.
they will be.
You have two cats. Are they friends? So I think that dog and cat friendship is hard to come by, and if you already have it, I think it's something to hold on to.
Yeah, and then she'll become a nice to cat's dog,
Yeah, totally.
which is what I always wanted. I wanted a dog that wouldn't be mean to other animals.
Yeah, that's good for both, because I feel like most of the time, this might even go for people too, but most of that sort of like misbehavior comes from lack of interaction, I guess. Like lack of familiarity,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, and then when they do interact, it's like negative, and they fight or whatever because
Yeah.
they don't understand what the other animal wants.
Yeah,
You can name the
totally.
cat affirmative.
Or yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Probably.
thank
I
you,
thought
program.
probably was a good idea. Because
Thank you.
You said, when Martise first told me about this, she said, you sent me a picture of the cat and the in your arms basically, and then I said, oh, did you get a cat?
Yeah.
And then you said, probably ? Which made me think.
Perhaps. I said-
Perhaps. Yeah, it's a better name for a cat, perhaps, than probably.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Maybe and perhaps. Well, that's good.
I was gonna name him Doc Watson
What is
because
that?
then he could either be. People could think, well, Doc Watson was one of the fathers of bluegrass, but you could also think of it in Sherlock Holmes, where it's elementary, my dear Watson, because Watson was a doctor, Dr. Watson. So people could either think I'm very literal,
Isn't
or
he
they could
Bumbly?
think that
Watson?
I'm a very
Yeah.
big.
I thought Watson from
He's
Sherlock.
only.
Huh?
Only in comparison to Holmes, you mean?
Oh. Isn't,
Yeah, like I think Dr. Watson was a very brilliant person. He's the writer of all of Sherlock Holmes's mysteries.
Oh. I always wondered who wrote those.
oh.
Well,
always thought it
Arthur
was-
Conan Doyle did, but
From the Doc Watson perspective.
he's the artist, or he's the writer's, like, fake persona.
He's like from the perspective.
yeah. And then if anyone ever said, "Is there a doctor in the house?" you could say, "Yes."
The cat.
Crap.
At least it would still be confusing. Would you just call it Doc? You're like, come here, Doc.
I think so. I think I'd probably call him Doc.
Yeah.
Although perhaps is entertaining me.
Yeah. Purr, huh? Perhaps.
That's
Perhaps.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
That's a little too cliche.
The nice thing about it is you don't have to call a cat necessarily, so it doesn't really matter what you name it. Although
Yeah,
you do tend
that's
to
what-
say its name as soon as you walk in the door. That's like the one thing of owning a cat. I've noticed you walk in the door and then you say, well, for me, I say, Flower. You come in and you're like, where is the cat? I don't know. And then she's usually sleeping on the bed. So I think
Yeah,
you
and
probably
I feel
should.
like
I
you
don't know.
should
You
have-
want a cat? I think if you want a cat, your dog seems to get along with the cat. And I really think that I know that you're thinking it's a bigger responsibility, but there's not as much that goes into it as you think. As long as, you know, it's like there's a couple differences with having a dog, but in general, they're a lot easy. They're like really low maintenance animals.
Okay, that's what I've always heard, but I always feel, I don't know, I would feel like I was neglecting it, but maybe they would prefer that.
If maybe
Some
staying
way.
home, you know, if maybe some with it. I don't know. It probably needs alone time. They like alone time.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes maybe we'll have to stay home, but sometimes, I mean, like, she's pretty much always with me.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow is Hayakuba, which is
Oh, yeah!
11 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Kenny, I told Freddie,
uh-huh.
I told Freddie this, but I don't think I've ever done anything for 11 years.
What about?
I guess.
So I'm super impressed.
Me neither, I guess.
What about breathing?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Breathing.
Breathing, eating.
You probably slept for 11 years
Anything.
total in your life
It's
already.
pretty crazy that you you breathe your whole life, you know, for like 100 years maybe if you're alive. Well,
Yeah, totally. How about
Yeah.
pumping blood?
Ooh, I got my blood drawn yesterday.
For donation or for medical?
It was for it was for medical like unnecessary medical procedures.
Oh. I see.
It's kind of a story. I don't know, you can hear it, but yeah. I got a job that in the like in the medical field, but then I got another better job the day after. And the first day was pretty much all medical tests. So, but then I got I got a better job the very next day. So I spent one day being a weird guinea pig, and then for no
You're gonna
reason.
quit. You can just, I mean, now you can say I wasn't comfortable having my blood being drawn, and I
Well, I
quit.
should have said something before that.
Well, too
Before they
late.
did, yeah.
Too late now.
But
Well-
you didn't know, right? You didn't know. Yeah.
You're gonna take
I didn't
your
know
blood.
that I was gonna get another job the day after I got that job.
And you didn't know they were gonna take your blood either.
I didn't know they were gonna take my blood either. Yeah, I showed up and then they're. What?
You
What
okay?
happened?
They didn't tell you?
They didn't tell me ahead of time. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't really read all the paperwork.
Oh.
Maybe they told me.
But you said the other people who were in it also didn't know.
I didn't know. They're like, did you know you're getting your blood drawn today? And nobody knew, but it was. I mean, it was in a place where they do that, so it wasn't crazy. I mean, you would have like Burger King. If I worked at Burger King, like, okay, come back here, come to the back of Burger King. We're gonna draw your blood. Like, no. But this place had like a room full of doctors. At least they had lab coats. They looked like doctors,
Wow.
and it didn't hurt, and they did a good job. So I'm pretty sure that they weren't like Kevorkian weirdos or something like.
That's crazy.
Yep. I don't know why I was talking about my blood now. I forgot where I was going. Maybe I.
Well,
Oh yeah, you want to go? You want to call back tomorrow? We're here tomorrow, or just say hi. For now, good to talk to you.
good to talk to you. Thanks for your brainstorming session.
I want to know
appreciate it.
we'll get updates from Freddie about the cat, I guess.
Yeah, call in when you make a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can send you photos if that helps.
Yeah, send photos.
Send photos, definitely.
You can see them.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Why was I talking about getting my blood drawn? Maybe I did get a little bit loopy. Maybe I lose my blood. I feel like today, like more than most days, I keep on going on these tangents and then being like, what was I even saying? Like, it's happened like 5 times.
Wow.
Usually I'm able to go back, like I can go on these tangents and then loop back onto like the main, it's like a tree. Now I'm going to start talking about trees and be like, what was I even saying about trees? Like, oh, I had this experience with a tree. Actually, there was like the weird trees like at the old school pizzeria. Like, where are all the trees? But then you can go back to like the main trunk of the tree. You got all
Yeah.
your branches. So it's like your,
You can keep climbing.
yeah, you got your
Yeah.
you got your trunk, and then you got like branches and then, like twigs, and you like go back to the branch, back to the thing, and hopefully you get back to the trunk, which is I guess the whole episode.
Yeah.
Building trees.
And then yep.
You got something?
Yeah, I've got a little document. It's some paperwork. I'll try to make this quick, or we can go on through it as we go. But
You can call it Yellow Fella too.
Yeah, call it Yellow
we'll do
Fella.
both at the same time though.
we got this. We're trying to set up a studio time at TCTV on the 30th of October, right?
Huh.
Or
Today's at the Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
It's the day before Halloween, and basically now they have this big horn producer, appointment date, title. Then it's got like real things is control room. Yes or no? I feel like
Oh, you put some
yes.
stickers on there?
Put some stickers.
What does
on
that
there.
mean?
Yes, I think control room.
What
Yes.
does that mean?
I'm not sure.
What if we said no to that?
Number you have called is not available.
No.
Please
I'm
leave a
not
message
sure.
after the tone.
How about portable equipment? I don't think we need portable
No.
equipment. No. And no personal equipment either. No.
I just want to say yes to everything wrong.
Live on the channel?
Yes.
Live stream?
Yes.
Will you be editing?
No.
No. Nice. Okay. Then it's got things for setup. So it's got like background. You can choose gray curtain, dark blue curtain, or green wall.
Green?
All right, green wall.
What do you think?
Yeah, probably green wall is good.
Yeah.
Then we got lighting, plain background or color background.
Is there only two choices?
Well, you can specify what colors.
We specify colors and then crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Okay. And then people, maximum of 5. We got one host. Probably me.
Yeah, why don't you just say two hosts?
Oh,
Or
okay.
that's it. Or two hosts. That's it. That's it.
2 hosts.
Maybe
Okay.
should we get one more person in there if we can?
I guess we could do one guest, and then maybe we'll say they canceled if they don't
Two
come.
hosts, one guest.
One
Yeah.
guest. Yeah. Number of chairs, maximum 5.
5. Two.
All right. Then there's type of seating.
Why can't we have more chairs?
With arms, black without arms, folding, or lobby chairs / sofa.
I want them to bring all the chairs.
Should I just circle all of them?
Yeah, who's gonna be doing this? I mean, is Dan alive? Do you know?
I don't think Dan will be doing this.
Is he alive? Do you know?
I think he's alive. They would have told me if he was not alive.
Yeah. He's
I've
at least-
circled all of them, I guess. So,
Sure.
arrangement, semicircle, triangle, or right angle.
Right angle. What does that even mean?
I'm not sure. That's all it says.
We can't move the chairs.
I don't know. I'm not. Because there could probably be lighting for each chair, possibly.
What? Lighting for each chair?
I don't know. Maybe.
Trapezoid.
All right. Right one end. Trapezoid.
Makes me want to say weird things. Just
Circle
filling out this form.
that. Rug. We have large beige, medium blue pattern, and an other with the fill in the blank.
Other.
Okay.
Pikachu or something. What is this like? Mad Libs, basically to me
Pikachu.
right now. What is
All
that?
right.
Or, I mean, no, don't you know?
No. Oh,
I mean,
don't
I
write that.
They're like, do you have a Pikachu rug?
Bye.
Oh, bye, y'all.
I'll just put other
Yeah.
with nothing in
They
there.
have like the like classic pattern rugs that are like the
Yeah.
That's like not a solid color. It's just like, are they Persian? What do you call this kind of rug?
Yeah, Persian. I could write that. Persian.
Red
And then
carpet.
tables. You've got news desk, 6 foot, coffee table, and big circular donut table.
No tables.
I'll just cross them all out, or I'll just write
Oh,
no,
they want
no tables.
There's no option for no table.
I guess not. No tables. I'm writing it in. I've written in a couple things already.
Alright.
Table skirts. Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Set pieces. Wow. Flats. And they got a number, huh? Number and style. I don't know what this means. I don't know how to
Oh,
fill
it's
this
starting to
out.
rain really hard. That's weird. Now, like, I don't remember the whoa. I like don't remember rain now. Wow, look at that.
Oh my gosh, it's really
Remember
dripping.
rain?
Kind of. Set
I kind
pieces.
of forgot about rain.
Flats. Number and style. I don't know. I'm not sure how to fill that one out.
Really for this whole thing?
What?
Really for this whole thing? I would just be like, you do it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to fill us out any of this. Can be like,
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well, there's a spot at the bottom for notes, and we can write some stuff.
like, hey, disregard this whole, like, this whole page. It's basically a dumb joke.
Yeah.
Just do whatever you want, because I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, right? Who's gonna be reading this paper anyway?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna write, there's microphones, we've got lavaliers, shotgun. I'm gonna say handheld mics.
Yeah, I might want to bring my own mics.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we should just bring this whole thing.
Teleprompter,
Yeah, sure.
CG, graphics,
Yep.
video roll-in.
Yep.
Okay. So the only thing I didn't, let's see, I'm gonna do Google Meet for our special tech. Google Meet. Circle that. Okay, and then notes. It is Halloween. We talked about saying like decorate it for Halloween.
No.
I'm just gonna say please decorate for Halloween. Okay, that seems pretty good. I'm just gonna say just set everything up the way that you think it should go,
Yeah.
you know. And,
Yeah.
and that should do it.
All right, we did it.
Good job.
We planned things. Did you ever see Roger Newsick?
No. What is that?
That was the host of the Northwest Rock. The host of the Northwest Rock music videos.
Oh yeah.
His name was Roger Newsick.
Like music with an N?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm Roger Newsick. I'm here to present this music.
I'm here to present music. Music. Okay.
Wow. Is it Hayakuba Eve? Do we do that?
Like
Kind
the
of we do.
future is nothing.
Bye, future. I guess we are doing it.
Well, we do something. We just get here and talk anyway.
Hayakuba Eve. Yeah, wow. It's like the rain is so like uncommon now. I guess it's the season now. We're in rain season.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, rain! What the heck? Yeah, I was going to like the new my other job, and it like hadn't rained in months, and then like right when I pulled into this kind of like spooky place, it started raining, and I was like, what? I haven't even seen rain in so long. You take all these VCRs, huh? We just move them.
I took them. I'm trying to pick the perfect VCRs for my home setup.
Ah, that's good.
So I'm kind of trying out different ones.
You ready for this? Here it goes. Hey, future!
It's us, the past.
It's Saturday. It's Hayakuba Eve.
We were talking to Mertice. She's maybe gonna keep this stray cat she found. Hopefully, name it perhaps.
Do you have side effects? It's raining.
Talking about drawing blood, filling out this TCTV studio performance form for the October 30th live studio event. Check
What
that
year
out.
is it?
11.
Am I like I haven't been biking in like 2 weeks. Am I getting fat? Is
I don't think so.
No? Is this camera? Is this angle?
Maybe
Look
it's
at
the
this.
angle. You're like also going off screen.
Yeah.
It kind of leads to the idea that maybe
Oh, it, like, goes
could go on forever.
Like, whoa! I think it's the angle. Maybe I should be biking.
Yeah.
No, it's solid though. But maybe I have a problem. Solid fat. I don't know. Maybe I gotta start exercising actually though.
Oh, could be.
Like I have never exercised it before because I've been biking. Like,
Yeah.
To get around. But now I don't know. I walked the other day. I went on a walk that I think I talked about this in the program. But you ever been to St. Martin's College?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
There's like actual monks back there.
Oh, really?
Like I saw a guy in a robe.
Oh, what?
Like I was like, what is this, Halloween? Are we in Halloween right now? And I was like, wait a minute.
Whoa.
That guy is for real.
He's a Jedi.
Yeah, he looked like a Jedi. It was weird.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. So I was, YouTube video was recommended to me. It was Norm Macdonald speaking in some interview or podcast from 2 years ago or so, and he was talking about cancer and like how it's common for those who come down with like cancer to come out about it and look for support and share how brave they are and like how brave they are overcoming this tremendous obstacle, cancer. And he was like, it's not that, it's not that crazy. People get sick and die from cancer all the time. So it's like, why? The only difference is if you're sharing the news with people about you having a hard time with cancer, you're just bringing them along on the ride of your own suffering. So he's like, the braver thing, I think, would be to, deal with it alone. And it sounds like that's basically what he did. And the guy he was interviewing was like, well, what if you were sick now and you weren't telling me? He's like, yeah, maybe.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
He said he's not?
Whatever he said, I don't know if he said that instantly, but he was like, yeah, if I was, I don't know if I was. He didn't really give him that much of a hint.
He said that all the time.
He just kind of played that off. But that was fascinating.
There's actually somewhat of a controversy.
And where am I? I don't even know where I'm driving right now.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful cornfields out here. And he referenced in that interview the Straight Story.
Oh yeah, it's a good movie.
By David Lynch. Have you seen that one?
I have.
We talked about it. I think you
It's one of my favorites.
And apparently the main actor in that, the old man, was dying of cancer
Yeah.
when he was filming that. And also, he didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, he
So
said that
sounds
whole like if you have cancer, don't tell anybody about it. Just keep it to yourself. Everybody has cancer or whatever. And then it was somebody else it was like, hey, you shouldn't be saying that. But he actually had cancer at the time.
Yeah.
He just didn't tell anybody. Yep.
Like, I'm getting... That's a pretty funny thing to get controversy for. Like, I have cancer and this is how I feel about it, but I'm not telling anyone I have cancer. This is my opinion about it. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you can't say that. It's
Yeah.
like, I guess I can't say that. Oh, man.
Yeah, but he did. He died and nobody knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody knew he had cancer. He had cancer for 9 years, as they say in his family, and friends of his family didn't even know.
Wow.
As far as I know, I don't have cancer. Hopefully I don't. If I were to get it, I don't know what I would do. I guess I would have to say something, because it's more of the format of this show than whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
Just say your stuff. Actually, I hadn't even had any kind of medical procedures at all, except for that other vaccine. So now I got this vaccine and my blood drawn. It was like the first time I got any kind of medicine at all. It's kind of like, oh, well, I was thinking, I was kind of like, I don't want to really do this, but I was like, hey, maybe free medical like medicine.
Oh, yeah.
So
that is a perk of the job, I suppose.
they're going to be doing blood tests on me, or I mean, maybe not now. Maybe they're already doing them.
They're currently doing them.
If they already did them, might as well give me the results.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll give me the results anyway. But can I have my blood results? I quit the job, but I want my blood results.
This was all an elaborate ploy to get blood tests done.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I have better medical now, so I can just get a blood test.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about getting blood tests, actually, because I wanted to test my vitamin levels. So I wanna,
Like, can you test the vitamins in me, Doc?
like, if I need a lot of vitamins, I want to know if they're showing up in my blood. Or
Hey,
maybe,
Doc, how's my vitamins?
hopefully even though just the blood test I have, they can call me back and they're like, you have way too many vitamins in your blood. you like are barely like human. You're mostly vitamins at this point. Like,
Oh, man.
yeah, I should get that camera. I'm thinking maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it for Hayakuba.
What?
Get a hand cam.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We have it.
We have it
It's
set
right
up?
there. It's right in there. Oh, we have it set up like for the system?
Yeah.
Mm,
We'll set it up tomorrow.
yeah.
And then
We can take it out into the street too. That'll be fun.
the hand cam.
Yeah, why not?
Well, because it's gonna be. I think the hand cam is gonna be the one that I was using at the studio or at the in my basement. That
Oh, I
plugs
was
in.
just gonna say we use the TCTV as the hand cam.
Oh yeah, well we could do that too, but I want to get a hand cam going because I want to show everybody my vitamins every day.
Right. Yeah, that would be good.
So we'll get a hand, and it's fun. I was watching actually the Downtown LA episode earlier today
Uh huh.
because my brother we were watching. I don't know, we were watching TV, something about Skid Row, and I was like, I've been to Skid Row. Here's a video.
Yeah.
And then I showed the video, and then on that video we were doing lots of changing. Like we like it was fun because we like hooked up the camera. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
We're like, hey, we got this camera.
Yeah.
We're gonna hook it up, and then we're like hooking it up, and then we cut to the camera.
Oh,
and
that
we're
is
hooking
fun.
Up. It's
yeah.
like, oh wow, look at this, and like
yeah.
doing the cuts like this.
Woo! Cuts.
Hey, oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, it's over.
right when we started the cuts. Well, hey, that was a good.
That's enough cuts.
That was a good 10 years.
Yeah, nice. Finished it out. The way we began.
Now we're moving on to 11 years after this. Thanks for watching. Saturday. We're on TCTV till 2022. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 60364 call the message. Get on TV. YDHWM.com. Now we're just talking to TCTV, the baby. During that was a question for video about carpets on the back of the scale. So you see viewers, thank you. Hey, John, where are ya? Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bye.
Sorry. Whoops.
Whoop, whoop. Alright, turn down.
Nice. Seen that video? It's funny to be like, oh, I was in Skid Row. Here, let me show you this video of me in Skid Row. It's like, it's an hour long.
Yeah.
There's a really funny YouTube video of like